with show 76, and I'm up to show 80 as I type. Have a great weekend. And that is from Will. Thanks, Will. So any suggestions on media player for Android that has the same functionality?
Well, I know it's the Galaxy Nexus, and I don't know, he's probably not looking for a ROM, but I'm going to push it because I'm the pusher man. And my UI is available for both the CDMA and the GSM, and the media player will remember. You can set it to remember your playback.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dang, Tracy.
At least I know my version does. Some are different, maybe not, but.
Right. Well, I'll say Tracy Holtz, if you're listening, there's one, because he asked me this exact same question earlier tonight.
Wow.
Dude, you can't go wrong with it.
Well, on this phone, I can't use MIUI because the tethering app will only go into ad hoc mode, and I can't have that. So right now, I'm not on MIUI. I'm sorry, Sean. The only app I know that can do it is Dog Catcher. Dog Catcher, you can set up what's called virtual feeds. You just make a folder, say it's a feed in Dog Catcher, say it's a virtual feed, point to the folder, and it then acts like a podcast where it remembers where you're at, and it can automatically delete it when you're done, kind of thing. Tracy said that doesn't always work on his phone. He said it's a known issue. He's the first person to tell me about that.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm a recent convert over to Dog Catcher within the last probably 3 weeks, and I gotta say I'm loving it.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
People are liking this Dog Catcher.
Yeah, I switched a few weeks ago to it.
Yeah, I'm going to now throw out a couple other root apps. And here's one of the issues I have with this question. I don't always know what requires root because I've been having these apps for so long. But I do know SSH Tunnel, I think, requires root. That is insanely secure transportation of data between your home computer and your phone without anybody being able to see anything that happens. The other one I like is APK upload for root, where it can upload to your FTP server all of your APK files. I also like Titanium Backup. I gotta say that one. That one's as good as gold.
The Pro version.
Yes, I'm sorry. If you don't get the Pro version, it's so painful to do a restore.
Yes. Really?
Yes. Are you sure you want to restore? Yes. Are you sure you want to restore? Yes. Are you sure you want to restore? Yes. For each app.
Not only that, do you want to open it now? Do you want to open it? Do you want to restore? Yes. Do you want to open it? No. Just go on.
Wow. They really get you on that. How much is the paid version? $5?
I think it's up to $7 now, maybe.
Gotcha.
It's well worth it. Worth it.
Yeah, the other app I abuse a lot is called Root Uninstaller, but I don't use it to uninstall in actuality. I use it to to freeze apps and to make one-off backups of them. So like if I have an app and I tell somebody, dude, this is a good app, he says, I can't find it. It's not available anymore. So I just go there, freeze dry the one, and just send them the APK file.
Awesome. Good stuff. Are you guys sure you don't have the stream on? You didn't turn it on when I was doing Tracy's voicemail or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
This happened once you hit the audio so we could hear him.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let me first say, if you guys want to send us a voicemail, send it to 7076-PODNUT, or you can just record an MP3 like Tracy did and just email it to us. If you want to send us an email, we need emails, guys. Mail@podnuts.com is the place for that. So let's roll around to the folks here, or the co-hosts, and tell us, guys, any last comments and where people can find you, Dor.
Okay, first, real quick, app roundup. We are up to 1,025 applications.
Wow. We're almost to 2,000.
Exactly. Any day now. If you want to go check them out very easily, podnuts.com/forums, Android App Addicts, show pics, and in the very first posting is a direct link to this file. You can go browse, peruse, see who picked what, see what prices were when we picked these apps, and direct links to either the Google market, the AppBrain market, or the F-Droid market, wherever these apps exist. Okay, app rundown. Fast food nutrition. Shame on you, Eric. App Garden Light, Seek Droid, Reversi Paper Blobs, Between, Pandan Station Creator, Ceramic Destroyer, Fact or Fiction Light, Get Jar Rewards, Vector Pinball, and Triplog GPS Mileage Tracker. You don't have to imagine, you don't have to dream, you don't have to do any hallucinogenics anymore. You can be 100% safe on a computer with no worries, no issues. You don't have to worry about DNS hijacks. You don't have to worry about Mac viruses. You don't have to worry about any of that. You do have to worry about getting phished. That's where common sense comes into play. I can't teach that, but I can show you how to run completely free operating system on your computer, and it's called Linux. LinuxForTheRestOfUs.com. Right now, you will get 100% money back, satisfaction guaranteed. Any questions, any issues, just send me an email. My aim is to please.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Dor. Eric.
You can find me at siliconwrench.com or on Google Plus at Eric Ardini, or Silicon Wrench also on Google Plus. Yeah, it's been fun broadcasting from the office tonight. I don't know if you guys got to see that. I do have an Android symbol up above me. I don't know if you got to see it earlier when my camera was actually on. But yeah, we're sporting here.
Good, man.
Representing.
Nice. And you're doing like a line of sight wireless you got going on. It's kind of funky.
Yeah, it is funky. Not a good funky tonight, I'm going to say. It was a test.
It was definitely a test.
Yeah.
But let me ask you real quick. How's your shop doing? How you like being in there?
It's good. I think I need to hire somebody, and I don't want to. Yeah. But it's just it's hard to, because I do a lot of on-site service.
Yeah.
And like was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I went like 2 counties away for an on-site job that they needed done. It was actually a treasurer's office. They were trying to get out the tax bills for people's real estate taxes, and they couldn't. Their machine was broke, so I had to go up there and fix it.
No kidding.
It's kind of neat. Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
So sorry, guys, you got 1 extra day without seeing it in the mail, but I think the due date on them never changes because of that.
Probably not. Well, that's good to hear, man. I'm glad the shop's doing good.
Yeah, thanks.
And hopefully, if you get somebody, you hire a nice, trustworthy person.
Yeah, my aunt wants to come and just help, but she doesn't know much about computers, and I don't know if I should go that way for cheap help or if I should actually, I don't know.
I don't think family's the best way to go, but everybody's different. Everyone's different.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, where can people find you? Any last comments?
What's up?
Sean has a nice, perfectly crafted mustache he's wearing. What is that made out of?
I don't know. Foil. Hopefully not a piece of paper my wife needed on the desk. It's gonna disappear when we're done. Actually, if I could just, I'll talk about it next week. Let's see, SJ Geek 89 at Twitter. Sean Johnson on Google Plus. I can't take myself serious. Sean Johnson on Google Plus. And I just want to say, I've been watching the How to Podcast Like a Pro videos. And to anybody out there that wants to learn how to podcast or just know how things are done, or even just, dare I say, just learn how to edit, learn hardware, microphone, stuff like that. Steve has put together a super awesome set of videos, and he's not telling me to do this. I talked to him before because I didn't want him to think I was just kissing up or anything, but they are super awesome videos, very well made, and can just teach you how to, edit shows. And I mean, I'm not even fully done. I'm only probably a quarter of the way. What are they? 3 hours? 3 hours worth of videos, Steve?
10.
10 hours? Jeez. I'm like a 16th of the way. But they are super awesome. I had gotten a hold of Steve this past weekend, and I was like, supposed to do yard work, cut the lawn and everything, and I kept coming in and, all right, where's my wife? I'm just going to watch a little video here, sample this one, and I would just get stuck and be like, Sean, what are you doing? No, I'm coming. I'm just using the bathroom. Back out. Super addicting.
Dude.
But yeah, so check those out, man. They're awesome. Awesome videos.
Thanks for saying that, Sean, and highly appreciate it. I'm glad you're liking them. They were a fun video set to make. It was challenging. I talked for like 10 hours straight one weekend. I don't recommend doing that. It's not good for your throat. Yeah, you can buy them at howtopodcast.biz if you want to experience what Sean just did. All right, guys, that's going to be it for Android App Addicts for this week. Am I missing anything? Are we good to go? That's going to be it for this show. Send us emails, mail@podnutz.com, and hope you guys liked it. See you next